Can I get two questions, please? All right, so water signs, let's get it, let's go. So first of all, what I'm getting for you guys is there may be something that requires for you to, invest a little bit of money into something. Something needs some maintenance here, okay? It may be your car for some of you guys. That's crazy. All right. Also, you guys need to water signs, men what needs mending, okay? Something may be broken, but it's not all is not lost. There may be something that you have to fix. There may be something that you have to kind of um, hash out, even, I feel like here. All right. Also, I feel like you guys need to delegate your workloads more. All right. Delegating more can also help you increase your finances here. So if you're looking to increase, um, um, expand in the financial area here, delegate your workload and also stay on top of it here. Okay. You guys also might want to look into maybe like some type of secretary work, maybe some type of staffing assistant, an office manager, or something like that. Something that's in office, okay? It may be in home, in office, something where you're working from home, maybe investing into your own business here. Okay, everything is not going to be perfect, water signs, when it comes to your plans, your projects, anything like that that you want to do. Um, Maybe, let's say, for example, those that may have a business for themselves or want to, embark on their journey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not gonna be all together. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not. We're not meant to be perfect. That's how we learn how to do better. That's how we learn to perfect our craft. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna take one of these off because I hear myself a lot. With that being said, can y'all still hear me good? I hope so. If y'all can just tap 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 the screen, drop some emojis or something. But anyways, as I was saying here, give up on everything being perfect here. All right. You want everything to be perfect. You want everything to be picture perfect at that. And that's what's really causing you delays. It's like you want to start on your business, right? But you like, oh, well, I need this for my business. I need that for my business. I need that for my business. It don't start like that. There's always, you start somewhere. You're not going to start with it all together. That's not how we learn. If everything was all together, we would never have no lessons to learn. We would never have any mistakes to make. So, okay, be okay with starting with something, even if it means starting small, water signs. All right. With that being said, here, if you know any water signs, tag them in here. If you are a water sign, represent your sign. Make some noise and hear what the fuck. All right. You might want to for some of you guys, may want to consider maybe you guys could be also good with your hands here. Maybe it may be time for you to be somebody that repairs, some type of technician here. You're very, very good. And when it gets to the technical side of something here, but it happens to be with your hand, whether that's working on cars. This could be you creating something here. Like I'm seeing something being pieced together, rather knitting, clothing, or something like that. You could even be simply just more hands on with whatever it is that you're doing. All right. Think of the greater good. All right. You are enough and you have enough of what it takes to improve your finances here as well. Okay. Yeah, you guys may be feeling discouraged here because the lack thereof. Maybe you feel like you're not as skilled or as talented as the next person, or maybe as your inspiration here. Um, there may be a little bit of delays that you guys are looking at overall. I'm hearing like within the next 2 weeks here, there may be a little bit of delay, okay? But I also feel like you are in control of these delays. So if you have to um reschedule something, you know what I'm saying? That just may be according to your schedule, your planning here. Hold on, y'all. You guys may be frustrated. You guys may also be feeling like you're supposed to be a lot farther than what you are. Understand, water signs, that you are right the fuck where you need to be here. Okay, don't be so pessimistic about your situation. Maybe your environment here. It's meant to be what it is. Okay, sometimes we're put in situations where we have to learn how to take care of what we have in order to be blessed with more. Okay, maybe feeling a little bit unfulfilled. Like I said, overall, just because it's not where you want to be. But that's okay. Okay, that's okay. It still gives you some room to grow. All right. Continue to solve issues in more practical ways, more logical ways, not emotional ways. When you move based off of emotions, you often do things impulsively. All right. You move prematurely when you do that here. Okay, that causes you to move in discord, dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? And that's what creates setbacks. Okay, make sure that make sure that you are willing to put in the work for these rewards that you want. These rewards are not going to be handed to you, water signs. Okay, it's something that you have to work for. Anything that comes easy is not going to last. So make sure that you're willing to work hard for what you do want to last. All right. Also, water signs. The last thing I want to tell you is be mindful of who you are helping. Can these people help themselves? Are they helping themselves, or are you doing it for them? Are you becoming an enabler to somebody, or are you make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do when it comes to helping people. Sometimes you are tested to see if you're going to give up your blessing or if you are going to be a blessing. So just be mindful. Yeah, water signs. Can it fall in my lap? No, from the universe. Hold on, y'all. Okay, with that being said, here, yeah. All right, so you guys also may be kind of like just really focusing on where you're not fulfilled. So where you see the areas that you're not fulfilled or where you're happy with something, that's where you have to ask yourself, okay, water sign, okay, Scorpio, okay, Pisces, okay, Cancer, where can I apply? Where do I need to apply work here? Okay, there could be some sadness for maybe like some type of you may feel like you missed out on the opportunity here, but you're not going to miss out on something that's for you. If you miss it, it's not for you. Okay, keep that in mind, water signs. Keep that in mind. Understand your beliefs and your values, but make sure that you are respecting your boundaries. You can't expect for nobody else to respect your boundaries if you are not respecting them. Okay, water signs? I do want to say that here. Okay, moving on. That's for water signs. I hope that that gave you guys some clarity. That's water signs. Next, we are on air signs. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with air signs, but I feel like that. I don't know what is going on with y'all, but pick your head up, keep your head up. Air signs. I don't know what y'all have going on, but I feel a little bit of drag in my energy as I'm talking or speaking to you guys. Air signs. Some of you air signs could be dealing with some water signs. I ain't even trying to be funny, but y'all trying to. The song I hear is Pink. I think it's called Fucking Perfect. But don't stop feeling like everything has to be perfect. The same thing I was telling water signs here. All right. I feel like your finances could be looking a little bit better than what they're looking like here. You need to be more wise about your decisions here. You guys also could be doing a bit of impulsive spending, impulsive investing here. So just make sure that you are being mindful. Like, do you need to invest or do you want to invest? And is it worth the investment here? That's what you have to ask yourself. In order for you to set a strong foundation for you to see the fruits of your labor, you have to remain consistent. You have to remain consistent here. Be cautious when making final decisions. As I told, financial decisions, I told you guys, air signs. Okay, don't overspend on your wants versus your needs. Okay. Don't sacrifice your needs because you want something so badly here. All right. Everything that glitters isn't gold. And sometimes the shit that you want is not what you need. Okay. So I feel like you guys need to watch out for this. More money going out than coming in. You guys really, really need to be careful about that within these next 2 weeks or within this pay period here. Okay. You guys could be spending a lot of money on something, maybe an outing, an event, or something like that. That's funny. My sister's in Arizona. She was like, "Look, I'm going to that Chris Brown concert. I don't care. I called out and the appointed time. Hey, okay. All right. So again, if you feel like there's some type of setbacks here, some things that are throwing you off, um, I feel like the setbacks are just little minor hints at saying, hey, you're not ready for this. It's not time for this. You might want to take time on this. You might want to pause. You might want to reflect before you make a move. You might want to think about that before you take action here. So, I before E, air signs, intellect before emotion. Always make sure that you're using logic versus your emotions. Do not be out here making permanent decisions because of your temporary ass feelings. And I feel like some of you guys do that a lot. All right. Also, anything that you do now, from now within these next 2 weeks, it could be very prosperous for you, which is why you are being advised to be mindful. You are being advised to be mindful of your actions here. If you believe that you're lucky, it'll create a lucky mindset for you, okay? As I love to say, not your mama, but your mind. Mind over matter, MOM, all right? I am abundant. I am successful. I am rich, even if you don't feel that way. Call it to you. You get what I'm saying here? All right. What is the general advice for air signs? That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the general advice? There could be some conflicts within. I feel like if it's not just a group of people, this could be a small group of people. This could be a group of friends. This could be you and your partner, maybe your partner's family here or something like that. Also, I do want to say, I don't know what this is about, but somebody within this group needs to mind their motherfucking business, okay? And you may be telling somebody, back up, mind your damn business, okay? Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself if you need to. All right, because I definitely want to let you know that you are around people that will do that. They're gonna speak up if they need to. So make sure that you do the same, air signs here. Okay. Make sure that you're not misusing money, mishandling money here, okay? Because I do see you having a lot of success. I see you being very prosperous, but I also see like where you don't really feel the most happy. You don't really feel maybe fulfilled, okay? There could be some type of disharmony going on here or something like that. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with a partner or somebody that you love or something like that here. But overall, this is just letting you know the energy of change is coming in. I feel that you could be feeling a shift. You just don't really know what to expect within this shift. Okay. Hey boo. So I feel like balance is needed. I feel like you need balance most of all, but there could be like relationships in your life that are occurring right now, air signs, that are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that you need restoration. All right. You have to be able to speak your mind in order to resolve any issues here with this Ace of Swords. I feel like you need to cut clear through the bullshit and just really communicate what it is that you're feeling. And again, make sure that you're using logic and not your emotion here. Okay. I feel like also you could be getting ready or deciding, contemplating on whether you want to cut something off, cut somebody off here. I feel like you really just need to really need to sit with yourself and reflect on if this is a decision that you can stand on or not. Because I feel like you're making your decision here, but I also feel like you constantly waver back and forth on this decision. Do you want to do this? Or yeah, it's like yes or no, yay or nay, here or there, up or down, on or off, what you want, you can't decide. So it may be time for you to cut through some type of confusion here. Once you cut through some type of confusion, air sign, I do see that you are going to be able to think more clearly or be receiving a lot of clarity on some things here, okay? If you keep doubting yourself, you're going to continue to limit yourself. That's why you continue to that's why you're continuously feeling like you're boxed in or you don't really have room or you just cramped up here. It's because you're limiting yourself, okay? That's being in bondage, whether that's mentally or physically. All right. Um, Air signs, you need shadow work. Shadow work is needed here. So you may need to work with yourself and really start to get to the root of like what's bothering you, what's triggering you, why, like what's getting to you, what's setting you off here. Like find a cause so that you can get to a point of finding some resolution here, so that you're not always disrupted or just mentally just everywhere. I feel like because I feel like my brain feels like egg drop soup. I don't know if y'all know what it is, but if you ever seen what egg drop soup is, it's just little strings of eggs in there. I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but it's just stringy or something. Oh, what's that spray that you be spraying on people when you celebrate? I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but it comes in colors sometimes. Crazy string or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It comes in a can and you spray it. And it looked like the stuff that Spider-Man be out his arm. Like it's just a lot of things that are connected to other things that you have to cut through on, and that would really just make sense as to why you have this Ace of Swords. But anyway, um, you need to be more positive here because I feel like you're allowing your pessimism to kind of like kill your joy here about something. Yeah, the sticky string. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Are you going for what you desire? Are you going for what you want? Or are you going for what looks good right now? So, air sign, I feel like you guys could be getting tested with that. Be mindful of not to give it to temptations due to how you feeling temporarily, y'all. Okay, that is what I got. That is the advice I got for air signs. All right, I'm a little crampy. Fire signs. What we got for fire signs? That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 27:58. Now I have to go back and watch this again to get the damn timestamps. I forgot. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the financial advice for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh. Some of you guys may be frustrated with your situation financially here, or it feels like every time you trying to climb the ladder, you kind of feels like you taking a few steps back, or you're having to constantly start over or rebuild yourself here. Oh shit, there's a lot. You guys have a lot of options when it comes to y'all making financial decisions here. Oh shit, or increasing your finances. Golly, I don't even know what to pick up to look at here. All right. You guys are not trusting in or the plan. You guys are not trusting in the divine plan. You guys are not trusting in y'all's purpose here. Maybe you guys could be at a point of maybe just feeling a little bit lost or confused here. You guys need to spend time with nature. Because God is trying to tell you, the universe is trying to show you, but you're not listening right now. Like you just trying to see what you want to see here financially. I feel like you're just not having your way and you don't like it, so you're not having it here, fire signs. Because you're being told to trust in the universe. You're being told to trust in a divine plan here. And there's help that's being given to you from the universe, but you guys are not accepting it. It may not be what you want. It may not be what you want. There's a career or a blessing that's lining up for you here, okay? This may be a job opportunity, as some people would like to call a gig, just, some type of offer that will help you, in meantime, in between time, have some money in your pocket or money on person here, all right? Pay attention to the signs that your angels are you sending to you here, okay? Don't just look for any sign. Look for things that are confirming things. Look for confirmation. Look for any type of clarity, those type of things here, okay? You guys need to be out in nature to kind of like really clear your mind or clear your thoughts here. Some of you may feel called to just go outside, maybe go for a walk or something like that, or just maybe, I don't know, for some of y'all, I'm seeing y'all sit out on a patio or something like that. Maybe sit on your front porch or something. Some of y'all really need to do that so that y'all can really just clear y'all head. Okay. Things in your career are going to improve here, whether your job, or your workplace here, your occupation, but make sure that you're not following the trends of what everybody else is doing or saying that they want to do, fire signs. Okay, things are going to take off for you guys much sooner than expected here. You just have to make sure that you're taking and applying action. Okay, the first three letters of action is ACT. So move. That's all. All right. something that you could have done, started doing, wanted to do, had a desire to do. It's coming back. This could be a job. This could be a project even. All right. Um, Looking to the past to understand certain things right now, presently, or in your future. It's a lesson in its experience. It's also maybe like an old skill that you're picking back up on here, okay? Maybe earning or receiving some type of money for it here. For some of y'all, this could be something as simple as like a DJ, a party event planner, an entertainer, what is it called? A guest speaker, a motivational speaker. Um, it has something to do with you, maybe using your voice here, doing something that you're very, very good at. Okay, you guys could be dealing with some type of stagnancy here, or maybe you guys are dealing with fire signs like some similar energy here, like maybe something you feel like something, nothing is changing, or nothing is changing unless it's the change that you want, like a forced change. I'm sorry. You're needing to get more control over like your organization, maybe your planning here. That's definitely going to help you gain more stability within yourself, fire signs. You guys have to stop being so tied to certain things in your past. It happened. Sheesh, let it go. I feel like you guys are still holding on to things that are triggering you. If you don't listen to this advice, you're going to be hindered. Okay, so start working on what you need to release or how you can release it here. Okay, like I said, it's a lot of things that you could be feeling disappointed about or just down about. Maybe you could be in your head like, I could have did this, I should have did this, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you didn't. Now, what could you do moving forward? You guys also may have a fear of taking some type of risk here. Maybe a fear of failing, fire signs. Failure is not an option. You are either lying or someone is lying to you about something, fire sign. Someone is lying to you about something. Someone is not being truthful, so make sure that you're using your discernment here, okay, fire signs? Ooh. Lastly, make sure that you are loving and nurturing to yourself here with this Queen of Cups because I feel like you guys could be so mad at yourself that you pour so much into other people or people that didn't stick around, stay around, or you thought that they were going to be there through thick and thin and ain't got thick, so they got thin type shit. Hey, 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 hey. It's not about that. It's not about that. Call your power back and pour that back into you here, okay? As long as you are doing what you need to do, sticking to the plan, completing our goals here, I do see you getting the acknowledgement that you deserve. But you're going to have to do what you know that you need to do. And be mindful of impulsive choices. Impulsive choices that you want to act on are not the best and can get you in a lot of trouble. So, fire signs, be mindful. Last but not least, earth signs. And then we're going to get into these personal readings for the free. We have Miss Candace, Miss Virgo. We have for the paid, we have Titiano for the 6 cards. We have Asia for I didn't even write it down, but I remember it's 2 questions. Earthy babies. Ooh, can you turn the air on? It's hot. Uh, 35, 45. Earth signs. Whew. Also, I see that you share. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the live for me. Ooh. I think after I finish this part, I'm gonna close this one up and then start the live again so I can get ready to do reading so I know which one I need to post to my YouTube and which one that's gonna stay on my Facebook, okay? So if I do end this live, don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. All right. Thank y'all. I need something to drink. Whew. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm getting beat up by Mother Nature right now. Thank you. I don't like. I'm gonna take that when I'm done, so I don't get tired while I'm on my live or drowsy. Our signs. I don't know what this is about, but you guys are in deep thought about something. All right. 35, 37, 37, 47. All right. Earth signs. Financial message. Priya. Come on, 3 names. Oh, I feel attacked. I'm sorry. I feel seen and attacked at the same time. And it's, I mean, I'm included in Earth signs, but golly. Okay, so. Oh, shit. Spirit just came for us, Earth signs, okay? Let go of what the fuck was so that you can focus on your energy of what is. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So why are we focusing on what was if we just said it is what it is? Iwi, IIWII, the young people taught me that. It is what it is. The younger people, because I'm still young, okay? However, there may be some type of grief that you guys could be dealing with here. You guys could be dealing with some type of loss. It may not be a financial loss here. It could just be like you. What I feel like, Earth signs, is you guys are learning how to be the you that you are today, tomorrow, and after that. Okay, I don't feel like you guys have really 100% got to a point of understanding that here. Okay, you guys are still trying to. It's like in y'all head, y'all are like, I can't wait to get back to me. I can't wait to get to how I was. Was is not what is. You get what I'm saying, Earth signs? I'm gonna say it again. Was is not what is. Was and is two different things. That's like saying somebody did something and somebody almost did something. Almost doesn't count. Either you did or you did it. There is no in between. Somebody that thought about doing it, they didn't do it. Somebody that was late wasn't on time, so you wasn't on task. So make sure that you guys are also staying on task. Earth signs, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, okay? Let go of what was and focus on what is. Focus less on what was behind you and focus on what is in front of you. Who is in front of you here, okay? You might not be rich, Earth signs. You might not be rich, Earth signs. You might not be rich, Earth signs, but you are going to be comfortable. You are going to be living comfortably here, okay? You're entering the most comfortable phase and stage of your life, okay? Your finances are in a state of balance. They may not be where you want them to be, but maybe they're where you need them to be. Because if they weren't where you wanted them to be, if they weren't where you needed them to be, and they are where you wanted to be, trust me, baby, you would have been blowing through that shit. Your team, God bless you with what you need, not what you want. Because if you had what you want, I'm telling you, you would have been blowing through it. You would have spent money on this. You would have blew money on that. You would have been some just like this. Just throw it in the bag. I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine, like literally, like no, Earth signs, we cannot be doing that. We got shit to do. We got shit to do. We are not in the strip clubs. Bands do not make her dance. They don't make you dance. That might make you do a little, little shimmy, maybe hit a little diddy bop or something. But listen, woo! Yeah, we is not an ATM. You know what I'm saying? Money is made from the paper on trees, but it is not made straight from tree. You get what I'm saying? You don't go and cut a tree outside and be like, oh, there's money. It's still a process to get to that point, okay? Um, you might want to change up something that you're doing. If you're looking for change and you feel like I'm not getting the change, I'm not seeing the change, you need to do something different. Because I feel, shut the hell up, Taisha. I feel like you may be doing something that's a little similar and expecting different results, and it's something that you've done before. Don't just tweak something that you're doing. Change it completely. It's kind of like having to write what God just said is like it's like you having to write an essay and then you have another assignment to write another essay. So what you do is you take that other essay and then you change words around. No, no. No, because really what you just did was revise the last post. No, you're recycling. Originate what you're doing. Originate it. Don't do the same thing. Earth signs, you're gonna make money from your originality here. What are ways that you can stand out about maybe for especially for those that are in like entrepreneurship? Is entrepreneurship a word or is it you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying here. Sorry on my bad page. Um You guys need to build a money altar, like strictly for your offerings, anything like that. All right. Call upon your spiritual guides. Call upon even if you for some that believe in. Everybody has different beliefs, but whatever God it is that you serve, there is many, but I serve the Most High. However, call upon them to assist you in receiving expansion, increase. All right, you guys need to also manage your money a bit better here. Sometimes you have to work with what you got because of how you operate. It's like you want $10 million and you expect for yourself to be trusted with it when you can't even be trusted with 500. You want does that sound smart? You get what I'm saying? Earth signs here. So you guys maybe want to get into maybe accounting, business. Some of you may be considering going to school to get your business associate so that you have something to carry with you in your business here. Well, I just got a message that something got over 1,000 views on my threads, guys. But anyways, expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances here. However, you just have to make sure that you are applying yourself, Earth sign. You have to make sure that you are applying yourself. Accounting, banking, money management. In order for you to increase that, you have to make sure that you are managing yourself, making sure that you are saving your money here for Pentacles. All right, make sure that yo, Spirit is funny. Spirit is so freaking funny because listen, and I'm laughing because I'm like, oh, so y'all trying to show out while I'm in front of my friends? Okay, so listen, this is what's going on, Earth. It's not that you guys are not saving your money. Your mindset has you've learned, okay? You guys might have just had a spiritual ass whooping. Maybe felt like you had a physical one, right? And you had to learn a lesson, right? Now that you it's kind of like, you getting in trouble so bad you don't want to do something again. Um, I feel that you guys are holding this is your money. This is whatever you got left and you holding on to it. You got it in the full Nelson. Baby, it can't get in and out if you're holding on to it like that. You're holding on too tight to your resources, okay? It's as I used to say in the very beginning when I really started this. For those that haven't, you might even want to consider making a money jar. But even this, the tip to making a money jar is you cannot screw that lid on so tight that you can't open it up again. You need to put it on just enough so if you got to rework the jar, there's money flowing and out, in and out, in and out. Because if you put that bitch on too tight, it's nothing is just not gonna it's not gonna be no motion. Like no money coming in, no money coming out. So think about it. You're gonna have what you got and that's just that. Okay, so some of you guys could be on the spectrum of you have money but you need to save. It's just all about your financial discipline, earth signs. Okay, there is material gain here, but again, like I said, like you have to make sacrifices. Do I need to spend my money on this? Prioritize your prioritize that. Prioritize the things that you are sacrificing when it comes to your finances here. You know, for example, you know that you got bills, right? Why are you spending money? You got bills, okay? Big people bills, big money, okay? You have bills, so please tell me why the fuck are you gonna go and spend money like you just got a free check? And then when your bills get to stacking up, now you crying, sliding down the wall because what like TT said, I need that money. Why would you do that? Please, somebody tell me. So you have to have more self-control when it comes to your finances here. You have a lot of times where you are blessed and that money is coming in like a cash machine. You have to get more self-control. So instead of you immediately thinking, oh my God, I could buy this, I could get a ticket, I could go to a concert, I could go to the casino, I could get rich, I could play the lottery. Maybe I should invest it in myself. Maybe I should apply it to a bill. You know what I'm saying? And even if you can't pay the whole bill, little by little things add up. So hey, you might have a $300 bill, but only got 150 to pay. Put down that 150. So you guys, again, your financial sacrifices, Earth signs. That's what you guys have to be mindful of. Okay. Whew. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? All right. Hey, Jasmine. All right. So you guys have to be more open to change. I feel like you guys are like you guys want change, but at the same time you running from it. Like this is y'all. Hold on. You walk into change and you see a company, you get to backing up. You get to backing up, and then you get to looking behind. Why would you do that? You gotta. I'm walking on sunshine right into that change, girl. Like, girl, boy, whoever listening, when you see this is when you see this. It's a timeless message. But like I said, like you deserve that happiness. You deserve that change. In order for you to really get to another level, you're gonna have to take on the challenges that come with those changes. You're gonna have to be able to take those tests and pass. You get what I'm saying? To get to the next level here. Okay, so as you are moving into new things, continue to release old things and remain optimistic. Yes, things are the way they are right now. Yes, things may suck, but that's not the end. If things do get better, earth signs, and stop alienating yourself. It's kind of like you go through things and you feel like you gotta shut yourself completely off. You have a support. That's why you have a support system. Start looking to your support system more. You know what I'm saying? Like you so used to being a strong one that you don't know how to be vulnerable. Get vulnerable, earth signs, because you being vulnerable is also helping you recover. That may be a song that y'all need to go listen to. Human Nature. Don't let your Do not let your focus close you up to new ideas here. There could be some things, like I said, that you're contemplating. Also, if you may find that you're bored, it may be time for you to get back to things. Like just right before I went live, I was like, I really need to start getting back into, not getting back, but like more consistently, like how I was making jewelry every day. And now it's kind of like every other week or so. Like I'm, getting back into that consistency here. So that really does resonate here. Okay. Um, you may be feeling like a little bit unsatisfied with what you're giving, but show gratification for what you are giving. It may not be what you want, but again, baby, it's what you need. All right. It's what you need. It is what the fuck you need. You hear me? All right. The answers that you are looking for, baby, they're not outside of you. They're not outside. They're not on the phone with your friend. They not on Ratchet TV, baby. The answers are inside, right here, right in here, in your heart, in your heart. The answers are always within you. Like don't allow anything to make you feel like you can't give yourself clarity. You can't give yourself excuse me, confirmation here. In your time in solitude, you have done a lot of reflecting here, and I do see that here. And you have been having the truth being revealed to you. Okay, you are an inspiration. Okay, you are the assignment that was sent. So it's time for you to get down to business. Get busy. Get busy. Get down on it and get busy, Earth signs. Get down on it. Get down on it. All right, so you may feel like financially you don't have what it takes. You don't have everything that you need, but it's kind of again with the offering. Sometimes you don't have $100 to offer. Sometimes you may have five. Shit. Sometimes it may be 50 cents, but give what you have, and I'm telling you, it will multiply. Whether it's an offering to your ancestors, whether it's you for some, it may be paying tithes. You know what I'm saying? Give as long as it's coming from the heart, it's true and genuine. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to save and all you have to save is $20, all you have to save is 10, 15, maybe five, one. It adds up. Once again, like I said, but make sure that you are pushing through this. You know what I'm saying? It might be $1 that you have to invest this week. Next week it may be $100. You know what I'm saying? But hold on to that faith here, Earth signs. Hold on to your faith because you could be feeling like a little bit discouraged and things like that. The way I pay my totes is by making the way I pay my tithes. Okay, I was like totes, like that. The way I pay my totes is by making sure I got some extra just in case my people need a little bit of something, something. Of course, you know. Me personally, my little, I was a cheerful giver. I used to like just willingly pay tithes until I was not always for certain on where that money was going to that I'm paying for, whether it's for my peace, for my restoration, or just me giving to God. Like I just started giving to, you know what I'm saying, paying it forward basically. Even if it's a you paying it forward, do that. All right, you don't have to give all of your money, but hey, like that's like somebody asking you for money. Hey, I need $50. Hey, look, I don't have $50 to give you, but I do got this. I got a cool 10 I could give you. You know what I'm saying? Like you be trying to give your arm and leg just to show people that you loyal, and then as you do that it puts you in a hole. And I feel like this is why you're learning from all of this loss. Okay, so all of this is for a reason, Earth sign. It's just how you decide to look at it. It could be a conversation, it could be you giving a candle, you know what I'm saying, a prayer. But Earth signs, I hope that that message resonated for you. A leftover pork chop. It could be a conversation about Jehovah's return. You know what I'm saying? But nah, please. Instead of you slamming the door, you like, yeah, I'm prepared for Jehovah's return. We play too much. But that is what I got for Earth signs here. All right. Oh shit. That was a long message. I started at like 35 and we at 54. Y'all needed that. 5444. All right. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna start over and then we gonna start these readings, y'all. Okay. I have candidates for the free. I have 2 spots left. Okay, so the next live I do, I'm gonna have y'all share out the live and we gonna do free and paid readings. Okay. BRB.